Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome, welcome. If you're not following me, follow me. What's up? Let's go. Follow me. And so, give you a little update on Curiosity Shirts. We are almost done. Almost done. I would say tomorrow would be a good day to say that I should be done if nothing comes up. Jenny, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Why are you awake? Good to see you. So yeah, Curiosity Shirts, about 95% done. So should be very exciting. I'm a little like sleepy. I'm about to go ahead to sack. I've been up this whole week till about 2-3 o'clock working on stuff. So tonight I'm not gonna do that. So, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I want to talk about tonight. You know what? You have obligations. And you would think, okay, yeah, I know I have responsibilities, like maybe as a spouse, maybe as a parent, a child, a coworker, but I'm not talking about those obligations. There's an actual story about an architect, Mr. Fuller is his name, and he was at a pretty rough time at his time. He gets kicked out of Harvard. He just loses a child, and he's got a drinking problem. So he's got all these stuffs, right? And he is really going through a rough time. And at this point, he's standing in his house in Michigan, looking at the Lake Michigan, and thinking to himself, sorry, and thinking to himself that he's going to swim as far as he can until he can't, right? And so, as he's contemplating this idea, he hears this voice that tells him, "How dare you?" Basically, it says, "How dare you think that this is yours?" Thinking, "Hey, this life, this is not yours. You're not here to take it away or give it up or what have you." Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, so at that time, when he hears this voice, he takes that as, wait a minute, you have obligations, you have responsibilities, you have the potential to contribute to a whole lot of people. This is not yours. And so he takes that as a hint that, well, maybe he should continue and just not give up and continue to work. And I tell you, I love that story in so many levels because he continues and he finally makes he at the beginning, like he's losing his wife, his marriage, kids, and so he makes up for all that. He actually gets to be more involved in the kids' lives and makes up with the wife, and so and he contributes a lot to a lot of folks. Hey Jesse, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Right. So I love that story in so many levels, especially right now, because as I'm working to build this Curiosity Shirts and put it all together, and once you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, this is probably not a one guy show, especially one guy who doesn't know what he's doing. It's probably not perfect for that. But hey, we are like 95.999, something like that done. But once you see the site, you'll see what I mean. But this story hits me, maybe it hits you in different ways as well. But this story hits me especially now because as I'm building, like I've been working on this site um, 3 weeks straight now, right? Like straight. So, and we're almost done. Like we're almost done. So as I'm working, and especially like in a let's say a couple days ago, right? A couple things go wrong, and I thought I had done something, I hadn't, and it was just And at that point, you're thinking, oh, do I just really like throw in the towel and say, okay, I'm done with this thing. This is just, this is what am I doing? Or do I continue with it? Right. And so, you decide to continue with it. Obviously, that's what I've decided. I decided to continue with it. And there's another story attached to this, my story attached to mine, that once I share it with you, and I have made a pact to God to share that story with you once it happens. And once I share that story, the second part of this, it will blow some of your minds. Some of you will just go, no way. And that's why this story hits like on so many different levels. So I want to share this with you. You have obligations. You have the potential to contribute to a whole heck of a lot of people, right? You have the potential to contribute. What does that mean? The potential is within you. You have to activate that potential, right? We all have some kind of a potential to contribute somehow, right? It just needs to be activated, right? So I ask you to pay attention to that. I ask you to activate your potential. Let's go. You got obligations, right? So with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Promise I'll get this site up in the next couple of days. And I appreciate the text messages, the chats. I haven't been on social media. I know all my ratings and stuff have dropped like so bad, but we'll pick it up again. We'll pick it up again once this is done. Yeah, so I haven't been on social media. At least I post a quote of the day. Hey, yay. So with that, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, tag folks to it. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Dixon Myers. He turns 8 today. Let's go. Happy birthday, Dixon. What's up?